how they even knew about me and how they found out about me, and it turns out I'm just really lucky. Hey, what's going on everyone? Welcome back to another video. It's Scott here. If you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe, turn your post notifications on, and smash that like button. For today's video, we're gonna be doing kind of like more of a story time type video, a little different from my usual content. If you've seen from the title, you know we're gonna be talking about how I was able to film with a famous YouTuber and how that even happened, because I'm sure most of you guys came from that channel and a lot of you were probably like, who the heck is this kid? And just because I kind of just appeared randomly, I was like not even on the map and I was just like honestly a nobody, but this was truly a blessing experience and I just wanted to share that with all of you. So it was pretty much a typical Sunday morning when I went to work, did my thing, typical day, right? Then out of nowhere I just happened to be scrolling through my phone and I just happened to get this DM, and I thought it was a little weird because the profile picture was a picture of a burger, and that really threw me off. I usually don't check my like hidden messages from DMs, but I just happened to see it at that moment, and then I read the message and it was pretty much asking if I was in the Seattle area, and then I happened to reply, yeah, I am. So it was Mary from Richie Lee's team. She was pretty much explaining to me how she works with Richie and they wanted to know if I wanted to be in a video. And at first I was a little bit skeptical. Obviously you gotta be careful of those kind of things because like you could end up getting scammed or finessed. But I just like did a little research, looked through her page and everything. I saw that she was being followed by Richie Lee, so I was like, this has got to be legit, right? Then I continued to exchange messages and they pretty much explained the video topic and the concept of it. So for the first video, I'm sure most of you guys have seen, we did the whole $20,000 like guess the outfit challenge, which is pretty crazy. They pretty much told me to wear the most expensive items all together. It was really wild. I got roasted quite a bit for it. I mean, I know it was pretty ridiculous, well within reason for the roast, and I was just happy to be part of the video. I just showed up, did my thing, kind of just showed off the fit and all the pieces. It's definitely not something I would rock all the time, but it was a dope experience filming at UW, and it was really last minute notice. They told me the day before they were gonna film. We ended up going to UW the next morning to film it, and yeah, so that took like a couple of hours. We filmed with also Gabby as well. She was the other participant in the video. Alright, so they're currently interviewing people and they're going to be guessing our outfits, like the values, but yeah, we're just kind of chilling on the side for now. I also did end up asking them how they even knew about me and how they found out about me, and it turns out I'm just really lucky. So they were just scrolling through social media apparently, and they just hit up Richie, were like, hey, how about this guy? And they were like, cool, let's get him on, and it just happened to be me. I was really lucky, and I guess my content reached out to them and they liked what they saw. That was really dope to hear, especially since I actually didn't know Richie Lee personally, and to be invited to do a video just honestly was a surreal experience. And then after we were filming, Richie Lee left early, and they were kind enough to take us out to dinner at Dozone, which was really dope. Alright, so we just finished the shoot with like Richie and all of them, and we are rushing back to the car to see, because we only paid for a few hours of parking. But we're gonna be going to a place that they chose to eat real quick.
Dozone.
Dozone. I've never been there, so super excited to see it out. Yo, oh my god, I was freaking out because like I could not find our car, but it turns out I accidentally took us up one level. I was like, oh my god. They did not really just tow it, but...
I thought that they towed my car, and I was freaking out. I was like, where's my car? Where's my car?
Yeah, I would have felt super bad because we took her car today, and I was like, oh my god, but we found it. I was like, we're just on the wrong level.
I was trying to be chill about it, but...
I know.
I was so scared.
That pretty much wraps it up for the first video. We didn't really do much. We just kind of showed up, pretty much showed what we were wearing, and didn't really have any talking parts. And then fast forward a few weeks later, I get another DM from Mary asking if I wanted to be in another video, which was a keeper sweep, which recently just dropped. And pretty much just keeper sweep, bring a bunch of items like Supreme, the Nike Mags, Yeezys, and all that. And I decide which ones I want to keep or sweep. And this video was definitely a nerve-wracking video. I was super nervous. If you've seen the video, it really shows. That was my first time assuming a talking role on his channel, and just the fact that I was like a huge fan of Richie and like the whole different atmosphere of the filming room, it was just like really tough for me, and I was just trying to just play the part, and I was really focused. I think that was my mistake. I think I was trying a little too hard, and I was like a little too serious. I really just needed to loosen up, and yeah, it was honestly a great learning experience. Something that was also stressful a little bit was the fact that I kept messing up the intro. Like, I wasn't quite doing it right, like wordplay or just like execution. So like we ended up redoing it quite a bit of times. So that really like was tough. It really made me realize that I need to step things up, and I really need to be professional about this and execute this perfectly. And I think the fact that I was like a little stressed about that affected the rest of the video. Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome to Richie Lee's channel. Nah, we're actually behind the scenes for a video, keeper sweep. Stay tuned for it. And yeah,
shout out to all the Scott viewers out there. What do you call your channel?
Soul Duo 05.
Soul Duo 5. Check them out. Yeah, we're gonna be the two Gucci.
Let's get on to it. Filming took about like 2 hours, and then they did B-roll for another hour, and then we had a nice meeting afterwards with Richie, and he pretty much just told us about like his experience. He gave us tips and advice, and he honestly is a great mentor. He gave me such good advice, and it really changed my perspective on how I want to pursue things with YouTube. And it also helped me because I genuinely believe that after filming with him twice, my content has definitely gone up. It's gotten a lot better, and I plan to keep making it better and just keep improving. I don't know why I was being so awkward and nervous, but Richie Lee is such a humble dude, and I even tried giving him a Goyard wallet just because like I was so grateful. Like the fact that he even took the chance to like let me go on his video, as well as giving me some amazing advice, really influencing me as well as motivating me to do this thing. Here's a clip of me being super awkward trying to give him the Goyard. You know how I was saying that I was gonna hook you up with something? Yeah, oh, it's upside down, but yeah, there you go.
That is crazy.
Yeah.
That is crazy. I don't even know if I can accept this, man. I really can't accept this. Bruh. Trust me, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, man. Just you being on the channel is good enough, and I appreciate it. Yeah, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Thank you, man.
Bro, I mean...
You being on the channel was definitely... You vlogging?
Yeah.
Don't be shy about vlogging. I was telling Scott, don't worry about, you know, giving me a gift or anything. You know, him being on the channel was good enough. And then, you know, just... I would love to... you know, help you out in your journey and everything, and just you thanking me is listening to the advice, you know what I mean, and applying it and everything. So don't worry about the physical stuff, man. Appreciate it though. Let me take a look at it. Wow. Mine was black. Oh no, mine was red. Mine was red.
Oh, yeah.
But don't.
I mean, yeah.
I can't
since you mentioned that you lost this,
I can't accept it. Appreciate it though.
That's pretty much how my experience with filming with Richie Lee went. It was honestly just a great learning experience. I'm so grateful, and honestly, it was probably one of the best moments of my life. Truly blessed. Really meant a lot to me. I really do hope in the future that I'll be able to film with him more, or even like collab with other bigger YouTubers, just kind of like expand my audience and also just improve my content overall, because learning from people who have been doing it for so many years, who obviously are doing it better, and like some of the OGs, means it really is a dope experience, and I'm more than happy to learn from people who already know what they're doing. And yeah, that pretty much wraps it up for the video. Let me know what you guys think. Stay tuned for more content. We got a lot coming out, and until next time, we'll see you in the next one.